Hello everyone, let's play Out There Omega, presented to you by Meeclaws Studio, or Meeclaws. Meeclaws? Let's look at an eyeball. Looking at you, Meeclaws. Under Meeclaws, me naked.
I'm an astronaut aboard the Nomad.
Anyways, let's begin the game.
On the line that connects Earth
I'm an
to
astronaut.
Ganymede, a moon of Jupiter. Until something happened.
Okay. Until something happened. Something bad.
When I awoke from cryonics, I wasn't in orbit around Ganymede.
Something ain't right here.
In fact, I wasn't even in the solar system anymore.
That's not good.
I was out there.
I guess. Out there. Just out there. Well, we could just be out there just like a little ways. We don't know. We probably should take the tutorial. I don't know much about this game. Although I watched my brother play it a little, I don't know the basics. I saw some advanced stuff, but unbelievable. I see an unknown space station of alien origin. May I find help there? I might find help there. It's going to cost me resources in order to go there. Interplanetary reactor is out of reach. I should have a look at the engines. I need to fix the engines. Alrighty then. Well, a lot of work to do here. It takes 1 FE to repair my engines. Luckily, I've got plenty of FE. Let's go. Hydrogen H. What is FE like? Is that iron? Okay, so yeah, iron can be used to repair the hull of the ship. Check the map. Let's fly. I'm not reading the things exactly. Touch strange cube. Subliminal messages engraved in me. Words so strange I have feelings and sensations I did not know until now. It points me to a star. Does it mean I have to go there? I guess so. That's not how the guy sounded in the introduction message at all. He sounded a bit more gravelly. I'm actually rather depressed about everything. It tells me to go to a star, but I'm not really happy about it. I think I'm gonna click on this free slot and build a cosmic folder. I don't have any silicone, and I'm really depressed about it. I'm gonna have a gravelly cup of coffee. I'll just dismantle my cryogenic bed. That's what I'm gonna do. And it's made of silicone. And I'm gonna make it into a space folder. I'll put all sorts of things into my space folder. Like my space resume. Not that kind of space folder. Buck Rogers. Oh, sorry. I was just supposed to be going to Ganymede. Alright, so I could go to the Yellow Dwarf, or the Yellow Dwarf, or the Yellow Dwarf. Or could I go here? No. Yellow Dwarf it is! I just passed through a very dense asteroid field. It was too late to change course. I survived, but there are dents and cracks everywhere on the hull. It was a really close ouchie. It was a really close call. In other words, you get damaged, but you could have gotten completely killed, apparently. But probably not. But that's what they're saying. So, rocky planet, rich in metallic ore. This is rocky. This is a rocky planet. Rocky. Or gas planet. Now, this is where we start We're actually in the game now. The tutorial is over, I suppose. That was just how to build something. And what do we start with? We start with... I already got a telescope, but I could craft cryonics. This device places me in cryostasis for a long jump, such as a trip from Earth to Jupiter. In other words, I'm probably not going to be needing this component again. I was staring at the screen a bit too long, but a little bit of dry eye syndrome. Anyways, or actually the opposite, really. Well, anyways. Okay, so I already have a hydrogen probe. I already have a drill. I already have all the basic stuff I can build. That makes sense. Okay, and that's my list of technologies. Alright, so I have a hydrogen probe, so I can get hydrogen. I can get potentially... I've got 10 hydrogen, I've got 16 iron, and... yeah, I'm gonna need hydrogen and helium for more fuel, so... gas giant. Gas giant is the place to be. It can hurt my hull, apparently, but it is totally worth it. Because we're gonna need lots of fuel. Don't know exactly what this means, but I remember my brother saying that it's a good idea to damage your probe for some reason. Because you can get lots of stuff. It's like trading... that's right, because you can just repair it for iron. So it's like trading iron for a large quantity of helium and hydrogen. Yeah, I knocked it out all in one go. I think that was a good idea for some reason. There was a logic there, but I forget exactly what it was. Okay, so... I got some extra fuel. That was good. Got a supernova or a yellow dwarf. That supernova does sound super. Or we could head over to the rocky planet and get some more rocky stuff. Why don't we head over to the rocky planet? Oh, I can actually land on this planet. Interesting. Okay, and then you drill it. Whereas you probe the other thing. I see. Yeah, because it takes fuel. It takes fuel to drill. So you might end up spending more fuel. What's the downside of drilling twice? Let's do like 2 half drillings and see how that works out. Oh, I see. 2 half drillings doesn't clear the planet. Whereas 1 full drilling will. Okay. But I saved some metal? Interesting. So yeah, there's a logic to drilling so much that you break the drill, because I just spent more fuel to do that. Take off. And we're going to need to refuel our ship with some helium. And we can still put some hydrogen in there if we need more. But we've got plenty of metal. We've stocked up on metal, so that's good. Now, a yellow dwarf is probably more likely to have fuel than a supernova. A supernova sounds fun, or will it? Supernova. Supernova. A sun's about to go supernova, and it's in a very late stage. A yellow dwarf is Earth. Yellow is Earth. You know, it's like our kind of sun. So you would expect normal... I don't know if a supernova is more likely to have gas giants. It might, considering it's later in the lifespan of a sun. So since it's later in the lifespan, maybe a gas giant... Well, I know our solar system certainly has a gas giant, so there's a chance of there being a gas giant here, whereas I don't know what a supernova is like. I could certainly go to the supernova to learn what a supernova is like, but also a supernova sounds kind of dangerous. So, okay, after much deliberation, yellow dwarf. Let's say I find a magic lamp drifting in space, and it allows me for one wish. What would I wish for? I must admit a craving for sausages. Maybe I should return to Earth, but discreetly, so I can have some sausages without needing to tell my story 1,000 times. No, my wish to find out what really my wish would be to find out what I really want. To find out what he really wants, or what he's really searching. Maybe, did I read that right? Anyways, yeah, I think I would. I was pretending like I was floating in space. Yeah, I think I would wish for something, I don't know, a bit better than just being back on Earth discreetly for sausages. Although I guess he really likes sausages. Okay, so, oh, you can actually go to the sun itself? Did I miss that last time? You can go to the sun itself. Okay. It's dangerous, but you can get fuel. And then I can get metal. So... Huh. Okay, how much metal does it cost to repair my hull? Most of it. Oh, and I need oxygen. Okay. Well, I'm doing alright for oxygen, actually. Let's get some more metal. Let's break the drill. Getting metal. Or I guess you don't break the drill doing that. But I'm gonna drill it all. Bunch of silicon. HP and PT. Do I need this? Platinum. Ooh, that sounds nice. But I'm not sure if I really need it. Very rare material is of critical to importance to every device related to energy production. Hafnium? No. I think that stuff sounds really cool, but okay. Yeah, and we've drilled the place out. Whereas when we didn't do a full drilling last time, we could still spend more. So yeah, I feel like just doing full all the time seems to be the right thing to do, but maybe I'm having a misconception. Or setting it to full when you're drilling and stuff, obviously, is what I'm saying. Okay, so I could go to that supernova, or I could go to a yellow dwarf. Oh wait, that's right, I wanted to stop. I did want to drop by the sun. Since I've got good hull. Okay, this seems very dangerous. This seems like a bad idea. Oh. I can't get fuel here. Capable of gathering hydrogen payloads from gas giants. I guess the sun isn't exactly a gas giant, is it? I guess we can get fuel there if we've got certain technologies. Somebody did not tell me we needed certain technologies to get fuel from the sun. But I'm guessing that's the case, since there are other technologies in this game that I don't have. Okay, we've learned a valuable lesson at the cost of oxygen and fuel and hull integrity. Alright, let's go to the yellow dwarf, or maybe we want to go to a red giant. Red giant. Would that be more likely to have gas giants? It sounds like it. Red giant. Red. So, that's like late in its life? Would there more likely to be gas giants? I don't know exactly a lot about how gas giants are formed, so I'm thinking that gas giants are more likely later in a sun's life than earlier. Everything went red, then black, when I realized the oxygen was filling up the cabin. Blind and almost unconscious, I quickly put on the spacesuit and waited. When I came to my senses, I found the problem. There was a break in the oxygen line. I lost a lot of air, but at least I survived. Wow. Okay. And I'm already very low on oxygen because I just haven't been refilling my oxygen because I thought that potentially your oxygen might get filled to full automatically from, like, going to a planet that has a environment or something like that, but I shouldn't be waiting for an event to fill my oxygen to full. I probably should just put resources where they need to go so I can actually survive. Okay, and I'm in a critical situation now with my fuel and oxygen. I need both of those in a bad way. So, we've got Rocky, crap. Oh, man. Okay, I canceled recording for a second. Well, I gotta double check. Oh, okay, I lost recording for a second, but, anyways, I'm in a bad situation. 3 rocky planets, because of course, I remember this now. Barren rocky planets. That does seem familiar from other space games. That's what you get. So maybe I want a whiter one? Black hole. That doesn't sound healthy. Yeah. My astrophysics knowledge is being tested here. And I'm not getting a passing grade. Oh no. Well, we're learning about space. I'm gonna go to another yellow dwarf. There's a long, thin, abandoned ship. I board it. Look around. The ship has a crystalline bay that is collecting the light from a nearby star. The light is refracted by the crystal and is condensed into a single powerful ray that passes through the mysterious lens. Clearly a marvel of technology. The words Todd Crow Mitra are written below the lens. Is that something backwards? I don't get what that is. I'm quite tempted to steal that lens, but I hesitate. The crystals are very delicately arranged. Any blunder on my part could have devastating consequences. Well, I'm already in a bad situation anyway, so let's take that lens! I grab the lens and suddenly the air hummed. These beams of hot light pepper the ground. Undoubtedly, a powerful ray that slices overhead and neatly cuts the abandoned ship in half. Holy crap. I run, but the beam follows me. I strap in and activate thrusters. The beam starts cutting through my hull. I escape barely. I consider the lens sitting safely in my cargo hold. Here's hoping it was worth the risk. I consider the lens. I have learned a new word. Fibiri, me. Oh, that's a Devon. My brother told me about this. He said that you learn alien languages. So if I knew more of the alien language, I could have understood what was written next to the lens. Probably it said me. It probably said don't touch me. I'm gonna say that. Don't touch me is what the words say. Something me, or maybe take me, fondle me, hold me. Love me. I don't know. But considering what happened, I'm gonna go with it said, don't touch a me. So wait, I have a lens? I gotta build the lens. I got the technology for the lens. This is an upgrade to this telescope. It requires multiple images of stellar bodies and compares the differences, thus discovering the additional orbital objects that otherwise would be hidden. In other words, it makes me see further, probably. Or maybe makes me see things that are hidden? I don't know. One of the two. But, telescope upgrade. And the telescope does help me see things, so it's good. But things are not looking good for me. My hull is fine. I mean, the fact that it cut my hull up is not that big of a deal, really. However, I need to go... Let's try the supernova, because it's in the right direction. We're going the right direction at the very least. A white, elongated cloud isolated in space. Isolated in space. I analyze it. I discovered that it's hydrogen. H2 molecules have aggregated here due to the strange gravitational properties of the system, or for some other reason. But who cares? My tanks need filling. Heck yeah! Fuel! Thank goodness. Breathable atmosphere planets. Gas giant planets! We're saved, everyone! We're saved! Supernovas are great, and I just, You might have seen the projectile. I kind of... I did a Sylvester the cat. I did a spit take, apparently. A bit. Just a little... talking. Say it, don't spray it, bro. We all have those moments. I have those moments. We'll just say that. Okay. Fuel up. I'm alive. My god, we're alive. Not for very long, but we're alive. And it did say... I'm pretty sure it said nothing left to drill. We're still here. Oh, wait. Did I spend more fuel? Okay. I don't think I spent more fuel. Yeah, no. Good. Yeah, I spent more fuel. Yeah, good. Okay. I was worried that I just made my situation worse, but... Spending the rest of my precious fuel to get oxygen. Precious oxygen. Alright, and, hey, life forms! Interesting. Hi there! We've encountered the Urababi. Menpis Urababi. Minipis Uribabi Ramna. It's nonsense, so I'm not even trying anymore. But we can compare the words. They said their name 4 times. They said this Minipis 4 times. They talked about me. And by me, I think they mean me and not them. Wait, did they say you? They said me. So actually they're talking about themselves. We're this race. Okay, so I'm thinking that this is just we are something. Okay. So Ramnam Gafcon. Ramnam Lakal. Lakal Gafcon. Lakal Gafcon. Anadamak. Places something on the ground and runs away. Oh. Okay. I was thinking I would need to make a decision. I was considering all his words way too carefully. But yeah, we've learned Omega and Death. Maybe he thinks that we're Death? Or, I don't know. But he gave us Omega. And Omega is good. Omega is, like, part of the title of the game. Alright, well, I need fuel so badly. Drilling will take fuel, won't it? Yeah, drilling takes fuel, and that's precious. Now, the Omega... Black, shiny, apparently stable. I can use it to power all systems. Constantly scrambles and reassembles its atomic structure. No, I don't want to... I was told that, yeah, that this stuff is awesome. You can use it to power anything. It's awesome. I don't know how much power it gives, though. And I don't want to use it yet. So, let's take off. How much resources will it take to get to the next? We don't have enough. Well, I don't want to. But we have to use... Well, no. Unless... Is there some other option? I could maybe disassemble something. No. That's not good. And I wouldn't want to disassemble anything. I've got to use it. I'm lucky that I got it. Because I was going to die, so... Alright. Easy come, easy go. Thanks, aliens. You saved my life. Now, let's see if I can continue having a life. Okay, I don't know as much about a blue giant. It's a different stage. Fascinating, mesmerizing spectacle. A metallic flower repeatedly folds and unfolds its fractal petals from a distance. I can see the petals separate into millions of smaller petals. I think if I get closer, I'll see these millions of other petals divide into millions more. At its core, I see carcasses of empty spaceships. The flower seems to slowly digest them. That doesn't sound good. However, I need stuff, and I've got plenty of hull integrity, so what's it gonna do? Kill me? Getting in closer and closer to the core of the flowers, and notice the petals closing behind me. This flower is a trap. Well, no crap. All these ancient ships are just its prey. Yeah, I quickly turn around and at full speed, going towards the exit. Torn by razor-sharp petals, but make it out the space traps. As if space is not dangerous enough already. It took away fuel! I thought I'd be able to get fuel from it, one of the crashed ships somehow. Okay. Hydrogen probe not installed. Did it take my hydrogen probe? Did I lose? Oh, I lost my hydrogen probe. I'll have to build a new hydrogen probe. Luckily, I had the gear to make a new hydrogen probe. Okay. And I can only send it down 1 kilometer because that's all the fuel I have. And then I get fuel, and I can immediately... Holy crap, that was close. I mean, I knew that thing was a trap, but I thought I could get some resources from the ship carcasses. I'll have to finish. Finish! Alright. Fuel to use to get more fuel. Fuel is a huge issue in this game. Alright, launch it down to 8 kilometers. Get the rest of the fuel. Alright, that's a lot more fuel. Now we're talking. My ship's barely alive hull-wise. Oops. I was trying to build my ship out of something that it can't be built out of. Alrighty. Got plenty of fuel now. Now I'm going to need hull. I'm going to need more stone. You're constantly juggling, and I'm in a bad situation now. Okay. Luckily, we do have a red giant near. There's a small planet with its atmosphere is oversaturated with carbon dioxide still. I start the oxygen pumps and gather some oxygen. However, the gathered amount, however small the gathered amount may be, the surface of the planet is covered in gigantic lianas, so I decide to put on my spacesuit and get a little exercise. Unbelievable. Beneath the lianas, I found a stone dome. I don't know what a lianas is. Stone dome, sheltering a model of the city. It is quite dark here, but I'm afraid that the light may ruin it all. So do nothing or take a flash photo. Well, I like to do risky things, apparently. I like to make rash decisions. I'm already in a terrible position, so why not take a flash photo? I try to take a photo with one of my ship's devices. Absurd wall painting covering the dome. Breathtaking story. Something that might prove useful to me. Suddenly the dome crumbles, and Leonis comes to life. They stretch to grab me. Rush back to my ship and fly away as fast as possible. Collected of oxygen and Tau stasis technology. Actually, that was a good decision. I thought I screwed up and almost got myself killed, but you know, kick ass. So wait, technology? Tau stasis alters the flow of time around the ship. It works only when the ship is in the pocket of the universe created by the space folder in which it can... Oh, further jumping power. I can jump further. That's really good technology. If I can get 6TH, whatever that is. Okay, so we have got a rocky and gas planets. We need to go to the rocky planet first, but then we can get more fuel after we land on this planet and get the stuff. So perfect, things are actually working out. Let's drill. Oh look, 3TH. We needed 6, but we're gonna hold on to that. And plenty of FE. Delicious FE. We'll take that at HF, I guess, and hold on to the PT. Because we've got space. Nothing left to drill. Good. Things are going well. Leave the planet. Let's refuel. Oh, we're out of fuel. Yeah, we're gonna need to get more fuel. So things aren't, things aren't awesome, but I mean they're getting better. I was worried that I was completely screwed, but it's looking like we might actually survive. Just barely hanging on. We take some hull damage as we go in for some fuel. We're gonna need to repair the hydrogen probe, but we got plenty of fuel. Tons of H. Nothing left to drill. Finish that off. Then we can repair this with one... we need more iron. I mean, we use that all on the hull, so... We're gonna need to reach another rocky planet, but that's fine. Let's, we don't have enough fuel to go that one, so let's go to the White Dwarf. Oh, wait. We got fuel. We can refuel. But still, let's go to the White Dwarf. I forget... What kind of environments do white dwarves have? Let's find out. I'm guessing it's not oxygen plants. Tremendous, irradiant entities seized my ship immediately after I emerged from hyperspace. They released me into another sector of the solar system, full of immense, oblong, shark-like creatures. They noticed me, and they rushed towards my ship. Run away? Leave for another solar system? Wait. Leave for another solar system. Or run away. Both of those are running away. This is run away or run away further? I guess this is going to take my, this is probably going to take my fuel, isn't it? I'm actually leaving for another solar system. I immediately left for another solar system. I shudder, thinking what could have happened to be the meal for the family of stellar deities, or just a toy for their amusement. You have been warped. Out there. I got warped for free! That was actually pretty cool. Kind of. I mean, I guess. Although I need hull. Alright. There's an otherworldly shining rock. Is the component of an alien spaceship. Maybe I can do something with it. A supraconductor. Drill, drill, drill. We get tungsten. Actually, you know, I probably shouldn't go around doing a full drill each time if I potentially don't need... Well, I did need the iron, so... And this place had iron. And enough TH to make the Tau thingamajiggy. We'll take the PT... And we'll drop some SI for some W, I guess. I don't know when tungsten will be useful, but... I don't know when silicon will be useful either, so... I guess we'll hold a kind of variety pack of resources until we find a use for the other resources that we don't need. Okay, so... Iron... Repair the hull. Wait. Except for first... Repair the hydrogen probe. Okay. Now repair. Use the rest of it to repair. Make a Tau stasis. Oh, actually, the superconductor takes W. I wasn't paying attention. Superconductor. Which requires a shield generator. Do we have a shield generator? No, we don't have a shield. Oh, well. Okay, then we need a shield before we can use that. But then the shield will be better. So that'd be nice. I'd like a shield. Tau stasis. Alright. Oh. Oh, it looks like it's actually like connected to the space folder. Well, it's lucky I put it in that. I decided to put it in that part of the cargo bay. I didn't know it had to be like that. It would have been a shame to have to disassemble it and rebuild it because I would have lost a fair amount of resources. So I lucked into that one. And that has upgraded our power rating. Oh, so now we use fuel. That was a fuel efficiency, I think. Right? I think our vehicle is now more fuel efficient. Or can it warp further? Maybe both. I don't know. But this is good. This is very good. Take off. Let us get more fuel. Ouchiness. Launch the probe. Oh no. I have destroyed the probe. But I have gathered platinum. Okay. And 10 hydrogen. Finish. And I'm essentially trading more iron for fuel, which I'm not sure if it's the greatest decision, but it's a decision I'm making. That's for sure. Okay, I need oxygen. I'm getting a little low on oxygen. And a yellow dwarf can provide that and potentially metal. So, a stupid accident. My finger got caught between two pipes and it hurt a lot. To cope with the pain, I hit the wall with said pipe and broke something. I am stupid. Damn it! Jim, you are stupid. You got angry and broke the space folder. Why did you do that? An abandoned ship. And I'm in critical condition in all ways. Well, you know what? It has shields. It's bigger than my ship. This might save my life. I don't know. Does it have air? What are its specs? Does it have fuel? It's got a working space folder. It's got full stats. I'm gonna live. Holy crap! I'm gonna live. Oh, let's dismantle everything in my old ship, so we get the resources. Wow, what a stroke of luck, everyone! I need to move that so I can build the superconductor. Not only do I have a shield, I have it upgraded. Wow. Suddenly I'm just feeling awesome. Garden planets. There's oxygen. Rocky planets. Metal. Well, we still have plenty of oxygen. You know, I kind of want to explore, but let's see. Oh, and repair the drill. I kind of want to explore, but we need fuel, so maybe I'm going to keep looking for fuel. These red giants aren't very likely to have fuel. Maybe I should go to the supernova. Is that where I'll find fuel? I would like to get fuel. I can go really far. Go to a neutron star if I wanted. Does a neutron star have fuel? It's like I could land here. It's only going to toss 10 fuel to go down there and I get my oxygen back, but I'm really good for oxygen. I kind of want to explore because I think I can meet alien life, and that sounds fun. I want to have fun, but I want to make the smartest decision. And I think the smartest decision is to go to a supernova because there might be fuel there. Is there fuel there? I think I'm going towards fuel. The logic is fuel. I was blasted by an electromagnetic tsunami. Didn't pay much attention to it, but it could have been radio or TV waves. I would have liked to have watched an alien TV show. Nothing. Nothing at all. Except for a supernova. So I wasted fuel going here. I don't like the idea of going to a black hole. That sounds bad. Neutron star, perhaps? Can't go there. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. You know, you don't always have to go... You could go to a blue giant. What was that, the last blue giant? I think we got... Yeah, I should go to that blue giant. I think I got gas at the last blue giant I was at. I dreamt of a labyrinth. It drew on the ground with a piece... And drew it on the ground with a piece of burnt carbon. Where did I get the carbon? I stepped away and understood that it was a circuit diagram of a master computer. I've never seen it before. Do you think the ship is trying to communicate with me? My ship? This ship? I don't know. Was I wrong about the last one having what I thought it had? Okay, I'm screwed, actually. I think I'm out of fuel. I'm not going to be able to do anything. Crap. I even got a second chance, but I screwed it up. Oh well. This has been fun. I mean, I mean, seriously. I did quite well. It's just a shame. I feel like I messed up at the end here. Well... If I went there, I wouldn't have enough fuel to do anything. There's no way to get fuel from a rocky planet like that. They say the blue giant's rich in fuel, but I don't think there's a way to get it, is there? It's my only option at this point, so I'm going there. Give me fuel? Maybe? I mean, maybe it wasn't my only option. Actually, I probably could have dismantled something for a bit of fuel, couldn't I? Oh well. Yeah, it's game over, I think. Let's see how it goes about it. I would like to fly into the sun, please. Oh, crap. It's not recording. Apparently the recording got cut off at some point. But... desperate action. Check cargo. Oh. I can risk doing something anyways. If I don't have enough cargo. Okay. Well, let's just do something insane if it's desperate. Out of fuel. This will be my last entry. My fuel tanks are empty and I have nothing left to produce fuel with. I will return to cryostasis and let my ship drift. And I hope that, through the millennia to come, someone will rescue me, but it's a thin hope at best. This is the end of my adventure. This is the end of my journey. My recording got cut off a bit there. Not sure how it happened, but I found a new ship. And I managed to survive a bit longer with my new ship, and it was really cool. But I couldn't find enough fuel, and I died because that ship was really fuel inefficient. So I don't know when my recording cut out, but I'm sorry about that. It's because I was playing in a window, and thank you for watching this edition of Out There Omega Edition. Good night, everyone. It was my first run, or I should say it's my first run, and, you know, it wasn't so bad, but, you know, it was actually pretty good, but it could have gone better. But I've learned a lot of things about the game, so I'll do better next time, hopefully. Good night out there.